Sevet Avim gan yachad, Himena tovu manayim, Shevet Achim gan yachad.
On January 21st, 2005, I got a call unexpectedly around 1:30 in the morning to say, unfortunately, Barbara had had a massive stroke. We were told it was too soon to tell how severe this might be or would she survive. She couldn't talk, she couldn't walk, she couldn't move. Barbara was fortunate to be admitted into Burke Rehabilitation Hospital.
I was scared. I was terrified what would happen.
One day I was walking in the corridor, and then all of a sudden I heard this beautiful, familiar voice singing and chanting some Hebrew prayers.
These are times when inner strength and I think as a religious leader I would say faith and hope become critical.
If she had any chance for recovery, we needed to surround Barbara with a lot of the happiness, love, and joy and laughter that you've always given others, that we needed to surround you with an upbeat, joyful atmosphere from day one. And that's what we've been determined to do ever since.
So when Barbara first came, between her and her family, they let us know that one of her biggest goals was to be able to attend her daughter's wedding. The wedding was planned for about 5 months after Barbara's injuries. Her goal was to be able to walk.
Once we got to the reception, Barbara would not come off the dance floor.
I've been so indebted to Burke. And they put me on the feet again. And I did not realize how lucky I am to found Burke.
So Barbara has been intertwined in many disciplines at Burke and multiple therapies over the years. She started out as an inpatient with us, then into our research robotics program. After she was well enough, she would use our wellness center and be a very involved person in wellness programs here at Burke. She's an advocate for people with aphasia.
She speaks to a lot of first responders, police, firefighters, social workers, hospital workers. Rather than hiding this or feeling embarrassed or awkward or ashamed, Barbara is incredibly honest about how painful and difficult this has been.
As people who have been really involved in this journey of recovery, they have always worked hand in glove as a team. And Steve cares a great deal about the next generation, making sure that we raise people of strength and of faith and of hope and of trust. He has worked tirelessly for that, and we all admire him for it.
The way my parents have faced my mother's recovery as a couple has been really inspiring.
My dad was always there for my mom, helping her through her recovery, and now he's a powerful advocate for those facing similar challenges.
The hope that we can have in the world is not to be pain-free, not to be able to avoid the kinds of things that a stroke may bring to us, but what we can hope to do and do through our own fortitude is to make meaning out of every moment that we have.
Well, the Kesslers are receiving the award both as the patient and what Barbara has done when she's had a debilitating stroke, and Steve as her caregiver, how he supported her over the years. Working with people here, she basically has, by and large, overcome that aphasic problem with a lot of support from Steve over the time, who had his own career as an attorney, a very prominent attorney. They both together as a team, they've basically formed an organization to deal with aphasia, and that takes a lot of courage while you deal with your own illness. It takes a lot of courage, and we're recognizing that courage.
I would like to thank them personally for all that they have done and all that they continue to do for people that are going through a very, very hard time in their life.
Overall, I'm so honored to be their daughter. I'm so proud of the work that they're doing, and I love them, and that's it.